What is up, Ashley's Angels? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a hot minute since I've done a video. And I'm burning up. I just washed my sheets and I just made my bed. Making a queen bed by yourself, I'm telling you, is a chore. But, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a spring shopping haul. Now, this has been bought over a period of time. This was not all bought at once. So I will be sharing that. I'm currently battling allergies thanks to the lovely pollen. I am getting better though today. I feel so much better than I did yesterday. And I'm getting more of this congestion out of my head. Side note, a few of my nails have popped off, so please try and ignore that. And what else was I going to say? I think that was pretty much it. Now, some of this stuff I bought in Tyler because me and my mom drove up to Tyler, Texas to go visit my cousin, meet her new baby girl, and see her other 3 girls who we haven't seen in a long time. And we went to the Tyler Mall, which is bigger than the one where I live, and the one where I live is kind of dying, so it was kind of fun to go to a mall and see so many people in a mall and stores being open. I do want to say this is for me blowing my nose so much, that's why it's red. So yeah, so some of the stuff we did buy in Tyler, and then other things we bought from Walmart to Target, and then I had to even order some things because they didn't have what I liked or wanted. So yes, so I'm going to start with one thing that I did order prior to our Tyler trip, but I've been wanting a wave ring for forever because I just love the beach, I love the ocean, I love swimming. My whole room during summer and most all year, except for Halloween and Christmas, is beach themed because I just love the beach. So I ordered this ring off of Etsy. It is a wave ring. It is so pretty. I wear it on my left-handed thumb, and I love wearing it there. I wanted a thumb ring, so I ordered that. I want to say it was like $8 plus shipping and tax. It was fairly cheap. I don't remember the shop name. If I can find the shop name, I will put it down in the description, and if I don't find it, then I guess it won't be in the description. But I ordered that, and next I'm going to go with pool things. Now, we have had a pool ever since I was 7. I'm now 20, almost 21. We've had it for a while. We just had to order a new liner, and we are currently waiting for them to come and install that this month because we had a leak last summer, could not find where it was coming from. So the guy at the pool store suggested just cut the liner, let it drain, or actually no, vice versa. Drain it, then cut the liner, let the liner lay in the bottom so it doesn't go, like, the water doesn't get into the sand on the bottom because it is an above ground pool. And he goes, long story short, we ordered a new liner. We are waiting for them to install that. So for summer, we had to get a few new things for the pool because our others are outdated or they don't work anymore, or they had holes in them and they are not usable. So I'm going to start with pool floats. So Target had these pool floats for $10, which is a steal. Pool floats are ridiculously expensive unless it's like small ones. But even like baby pool floats, I saw one yesterday that was like $19.99. I'm thinking, why that much for a baby pool float? Anyways, these were each $10. They did have other designs that were also $10. So this was a steal. Now, this one is from my mom because she doesn't like the inner tube type ones or anything like that like I like. So this is just a inflatable lounge float. I'm sure you guys have seen these. It is just blue. It is from the brand Sun Squad. This is actually a really good brand. I believe it is a brand just like Big Mouth pool floats. So it just lays flat and then it has an opening right here, and it also has a drink holder. The current dimensions on this are 5 foot 3 inches long, so 5'3". It has a built-in headrest and an open seat bottom, so that's awesome. So she got that one, and then we had a pineapple. It did snow here in Texas, and it was enough to go sledding down a big hill in our backyard. So I used my pineapple, and about the third time that I went down, I guess it was too cold for a pool float because it is not a snow inner tube, and it actually popped. I think it was because of the friction and how cold it was outside that made it pop. So I got a inflatable 5'9" and 11/16 inch long giant pineapple. This is a little bit different than our last one. Our last one did not have this clear see-through top. It was just straight yellow with the brown crisscross, or however you say it, for the pineapple design. And then it also had a solid green stem, and this has more of like a 3-layer. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it on camera, but it's like one, and then it dips, 2 dips, and then that. Our other one was just like a solid smooth. It didn't have dips, but it works, and yeah, I'm excited to use it. Now, we did go to Walmart next because we needed some new pool toys. I preferably love diving down and getting the toys and doing all that crazy stuff. I do flips into the pool, all that. My mom, however, does not, obviously, because she doesn't do that, and she has a bad knee. I'm sorry. So, pool toys, we got, one of them was I need to drink water. Oh my gosh, that's better. It was I think this was 98 cents, just a beach ball. Good Lord, I'm sorry guys. Just a beach ball. So we got that because how much does this go into? Or blow up into? 13 inches in diameter. I feel the need to cough again. Good Lord, I'm sorry. Anywho's, we sometimes watch my cousin's oldest daughter, and we told her that we're getting the pool fixed. She was super excited. So we mainly got the beach ball for like her, because I'm so sorry, because I don't think she is able to dive down and go back up. Good Lord. Anywho's, so then toy-wise for me, we got Dizzy dive sticks. These are pretty cool. They're hollow. They're not like full silicone or like plastic. And what they do is, if you have these, you know what they do. But if you don't, I will tell you. Since it's hollow in the middle here, when you throw it on top of the pool, there are little holes on each end of the diving stick, and the water goes in there, and as the water goes in, it pushes it down, so it stays at the bottom of the pool. We had some of these, but they were light up, but they did, well, not break, but the battery doesn't work anymore, just because it's one of those batteries that you can't change, and so we got the non-light up one. How many's in here? Probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dive sticks. Then, these are some of my favorites. We get these every year because, honestly, the old ones dry rot because it does get so hot in Texas. So, we got the dive rings set, and it's just 6. And these are actually pretty cool. These are almost like, well, they are. They're see-through, and they have glitter in them. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. If you can see that glitter, and then they're like see-through. These are one of my favorites to dive down and get. I can go over and over again. It never wears me out. I love doing it. So, we got new ones. And it does say ring sparkle, so I don't know if this is a new thing or if this is like limited edition. I don't know. Moving on with Walmart. I got me a new water bottle because I love water bottles that have the little pop thing. And this is actually a color changing one. So the beginning color before it ever turns this dark pink is a peach that matches the lid. And when cold beverages are in it, it turns this color. They had these for $1.98, I want to say. They're 36 ounce. And they had blue, pink, purple, and I think even a yellow. But I love this. Okay, on to the Tyler finds. So we were only successful in about 2 stores because the other stores just didn't have what we were looking for. So I will start with the first store that we went to, which was Journey's shoe store. I wanted a pair of Converse and my mom wanted a pair of Vans. So we went there and I did not think I would like Converse high tops, but turns out I in fact love them. So I got some Converse high tops. Gosh. In all white. If it'll focus. There. The all white, they are a little bit dirty because I've been wearing them like no tomorrow. So, yeah. And then the guy who sold us our shoes gave me this spray. Well, not gave me, we paid for it. But he put in this spray that you spray on it and it protects it from rain and dirt. Just so it's a bit easier to clean. So, yeah. I don't know what to say much about these. But I actually love the Converse, and these will get lots of use because I've been wearing them pretty much every day. Oh my gosh, focus. There we go. Next store was Bath & Body Works. This was the most successful store, actually. So they had their candles 4 for $10. No. 4 for $24 maybe. Don't quote me on that. But I picked out 4 candles because I'm a candle fanatic. I love Bath & Body Works candles. And I love these summer scents, winter scents, fall scents. I'm not big on spring, but any other I love. But summer is my most favorite time to get them. So I got 4. First one I got is Tiki Beach. And this one is like one of my favorites. I love it in a wallflower and let's see, what is it? Vanilla musk, orchids, toasted coconut, and then essential oils. Good Lord. I'm sorry. I swear to you, it is allergies. It is not COVID. I have not had fever. I have not lost my smell or my taste. So, it's not that. It's just this allergy crap because I get it every fall and every spring. And it sucks. Okay. Moving on. Next one. I've actually never had this scent before. But it is Flamingo Beach. And it smells so good. It smells amazing. It is a mix of pink summer berries, juicy orange, and dewy white petals. So, I am intrigued. I'm gonna have to keep taking sips of water to get through this. Next one I actually love. This is Tropical Passion Fruit, Radiant Kiwi, Juicy Pineapple. This is Kiwi Passion Fruit. Another one of my favorites. It smells so good. So I got that one. And then my most favorite summer scent ever is, I'm sure a lot of people like this. If you do, let me know. Island Margarita. This one smells so tropical, so refreshing. Just everything. I love everything about this candle. It's sweet mandarin, island mango, and sea salt. So, I can't stop smelling it. It smells so good. I also did get a lotion from there, but I will have to get up to get it. But it is at the beach. If you haven't smelled it, smell it. Get it if you like it. I totally recommend it. It gives me total beach vibes. And then the last thing that I will reach over and get is I had to get a new wallflower because my old one died. So I got a flamingo wallflower. And it's so cute. And then the scent that I have in here is Winter Candy Apple, because that is one of my favorite winter ones. And yeah. Good Lord. Moving on. I went to Build-A-Bear because I wanted to get the Lion King Nala Build-A-Bear. Sadly, they did not have Nala. So I was dead set on Nala. They did ask me if I did want to come in and look around at the other options, but I politely declined because when I have my mind set on what I want, it's pretty much set. So I ended up ordering Nala. She was supposed to get here Friday, I think last week, but then the time that she got into another town in Texas, she wasn't going to be able to be delivered that day, so she was delivered the next day, which is completely fine by me. I understand. So I got Nala. Nala is one of my favorite characters from Lion King, along with Simba. They did not have Simba, sadly, but if they ever do get a Simba, I will probably have to get Simba too. So I did get Nala. Now, one of the options when ordering from BuildABear.com is you can either get your animal or your character you are wanting to make into a stuffed animal. You can either have it shipped where it's not stuffed and you can go to a store and have it stuffed, or you can select the option to have it stuffed and ready to play, which is what I chose because my mall used to have a Build-A-Bear, but then it closed, so we would have to make another trip to Tyler. It's not that far of a drive from where I live, but I preferred just having her stuffed, ready to go. I do sleep with her every night. Yeah, I'm about to be 21. I sleep with a stuffed animal. I honestly do not care. I feel more secure, and I also sleep with my old dog, Peanut, who has passed away last year. I sleep with her blanket too, just because I sleep better, honestly. So I got Nala, and her tail, oh my gosh, can we just appreciate how cute her tail is? This is the young Nala. They had Pumbaa, and they also had Scar, and then I don't remember if they had Timon or if they didn't. I don't know, but I think the last Build-A-Bear I ever got was when I was 8, and I wanted to get Nala because I love Nala so much. So she was stuffed completely when she arrived, and on her paw she has a Build-A-Bear logo and then also the Lion King logo. And I love her. And on the back here, I saw where they did the stitching, which is very discreet, so I mean you can't really see it that much. But she has green eyes, and her fur color they did describe as taupe. Also, I did not know this about Build-A-Bear when you order, but when you do order, they do send you the birth certificate with the date born, time, height, weight, everything, and then what you fill in on there is the name and who it belongs to. So Nala's name is Nala Paige. I didn't just want to leave it Nala, but I did keep Nala for her first name because I think that's such a cute name. And yeah, Nala Paige. I actually Googled good middle names that would go with Nala, and it was a tie between Nala Paige or Nala Rose. I really loved Paige over Rose. I don't know why, I just thought it flowed better. But yeah, I got Nala. Nala was actually on sale. She is not anymore, but they did have her on sale for $16, which is a steal for a Build-A-Bear because Build-A-Bear prices are pretty expensive. But it is such a super fun experience to go into Build-A-Bear, build your own stuffed animal, put in the little heart and everything. So it was a Go Wild animal sale and not sale. And since Nala is a wild animal, She was on sale for $16. So was Pumbaa, and so was Scar. Scar creeps me out. He's always been one of those ones that just creeps me out from the villain. So I probably couldn't stand to have a Scar stuffed animal because it would just freak me out. But with, let's see, I have my receipt here. What? Well, maybe not. No. Yeah, no, I don't have that. Anyways, the other options that BuildABear has when you order, I have my order slip here, is stuffed, yes, so I chose stuffed, dressed, and then you can also pick out the little sound button. You can either record your own sound, or you can pick from sounds that they have that you can put in it. It does charge extra, that's why I chose not to. But also, they have the option for a scent pack, kind of like the Scentsy Buddies where you put the scent in, but it goes in and it stays in. They had a variety of smells. I thought about doing it, but then I decided against it. Just because, one, it cost extra, and two, I feel like they only last so long, and then once they're gone, I feel like that part of the money was just a waste. My niece actually does have one of hers stuffed with a smell. I've smelled it. It smells amazing. It is strawberry. I know she watched my videos, so you know what I'm talking about. And I don't believe her Stitch one has a scent. Maybe he does. I'm not 100% sure. I almost got a Stitch one to match with her, but out of the two, I am more of a Lion King fan than Lilo and Stitch. I do love Lilo and Stitch, but Lion King is like my jam. I hope that BuildABear gets a Simba one, and I'm probably going to have to get Simba to match Nala. Now, that is everything that I got and have purchased. I did purchase actually a Kendra Scott necklace. I've always wanted a Kendra Scott necklace. I have Kendra Scott earrings that I got for Christmas. I love them. So I ordered me a Kendra Scott necklace, and I'm currently waiting on it. It was supposed to come today. I don't know if it still will or if it got pushed off in shipment, but that's okay. So I ordered me a Kendra Scott necklace as well. And then the rest of my money, I am saving up to get my first tattoo. I've always wanted a tattoo. My dad has tattoos, and then two of my sisters that I know of do have tattoos, but I'm the type of person, and even my mom's not a huge tattoo person. She doesn't want me to get one. I'm gonna get one. She's kind of hit the acceptance stage now. But I have always been the one that I want a tattoo or tattoos that have meaning. So my first tattoo, I will be putting my tattoos where they will be hidden and only shown in like tank tops and stuff, because I am going to be a nurse and I don't know policies on nurses who have tattoos. And if I would have to constantly be wearing the long sleeves under my scrubs, which I'm a hot nature person, so that would probably suck. If I had to wear long sleeves all the time. But my first tattoo, I do want to get up by my collarbone, where it still will be covered when wearing scrubs. And what it is, where is my iPad? I could probably pull it up. But it is a faith. It just says faith, but it is in the shape of a cross with the way that it's written. I love that. So, because I'm all about faith and praising the Lord, because he is great and he works in so many mysterious and wonderful ways. So I want to do that. Another tattoo I do want to get eventually, if I handle the first one pretty well, is actually a lion head with a psalm quote underneath about lions, because lions represent bravery, courage, and just all that fun jazz. Is that my dog? Okay, no. Thought I heard my dog. But basically the psalm saying it is just Christians are to be bold like lions and the cowardly you know, given a bow down and all that, and it's kind of going to be a tribute to me fighting my anxiety, for me being bold and brave and fighting my anxiety. And so I want to do a lion head and then just psalm and then the chapter and verse number underneath it. I have thought about my shoulder, I have thought about my rib cage, and then the third tattoo that I know that I want is my dog who passed away last year, Peanut. I took her paw print a couple months before she passed, and I want to get that on my foot. So I am saving my money for a tattoo, and then I'm pretty much just going to save the rest of my money, because this year for my birthday I do want to go down to Galveston Beach with my niece and spend a few days there and just have fun, because the last time I went to Galveston was when I was 7, and we've been so busy, just me in college now, my parents working so much, we don't have time to go on family vacations. And now that we have a little bit of extra money in savings, I would love for us to go on a trip for my birthday, but if not, that is completely fine. We can always do it another time. So that's enough of me rambling. I've rambled for 26 minutes. I do want to state, though, again, I do not have the virus. This is all allergy mess. It completely sucks. I've had this problem ever since I was little, and every time I went to my pediatrician, it was the same thing. Drainage. I just gotta let it run its course, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm loading up on vitamin C, medicine, letting it run its course, and it will be out of here within a couple of days. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have to get back to doing my lovely, lovely schoolwork. I love you all so, so much, and we will see you in our next video. Bye!